They never shut up. Even I know the interview you talk about. And this how you know these hoes is retarded. Because they was mad at him, talking about, look how he told her to be quiet. I said, no, be mad at her. Look how she interrupted him when he talking. Shut up.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. And in today's episode, we're gonna dive into Tia Mowry. I woke up this morning and I was getting ready to do a video that one of you guys sent me to react to. And I went to YouTube because I replied to the comments. And I saw this suggestion on my YouTube front page. And after watching it, I just had to react to it. I had to make a video about this, okay? So let's get to it. Before we dive in and start breaking it down, I need your help. Take a second to subscribe. Some of you guys already know my YouTube channel is new. I started it 90 days ago and I'm trying to grow it. So please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. Help me by sharing this video and also by commenting, okay? And now, without any further delay, let's get it.
You know what I mean? We look for our mother and our lover. But our mother could never be our lover because our lover would never love us like our mother. She's not in her. It's not in no woman to love us like our mother loves us. It's not in her. Don't care how much a slave she, don't care how many people she for you bring in the money. It's not in her to love you like your mother loves you. Eventually she'll turn her back on you.
That's crazy.
Eventually she'll turn on you. You treat her like a dog, you turn
love her
on
like your mother loves you. That's a song.
Yeah, listen. Listen, hey.
It ain't in her to love her like your mother.
Hey, I listen to
man, that's some real shit.
I listen to look. I look at my
that's
wife.
That's why you can't, man.
Nigga,
Hey, that's why she could.
I look at my wife. They don't take shit. Listen. Both my ex-wife.
Oh, Mike, I gotta.
Hey,
Mike, I gotta tell somebody that.
No, you ain't listen.
That's why, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you something.
It wasn't in her to love her like my mama loved me.
That in her.
Yeah, it wasn't in her. It wasn't in her, man.
Know why? Know why? Because her survival, even though she does everything she does for you. Listen, everything she does for you is for her survival. Everything your mother do for you is for your survival.
And Mike Tyson did not lie. He did not lie. Tia is the perfect example of what Mike was talking about. That selfishness. Everything is about her happiness, her. Marriage is about duty, it's about commitment.
You actually see this as a celebration. A celebration.
I really do. I look at it as one of my friends, she sent this beautiful letter to me from a woman who got a divorce. And it's all about, this perspective, in my opinion, and just changing the narrative. My marriage was a success.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating. And I was able to create with Corey some beautiful, amazing children. Yeah. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration. So that's basically, how I'm looking at it now. And I feel like people when they look at marriage, that success equals longevity. But no, at the end of the day, it's, are they happy? Are they thriving? Are they growing? And I feel like that is what is most important. It's not about staying in something because however long you are in that situation, that equals success. It's about really, again, are you happy? Because life is really short.
She's been going on a national tour promoting her divorce. Notice, ladies and gentlemen, her ex-husband haven't said one word. Corey has not said one word. But this lady is going everywhere. She's doing a whole tour celebrating her divorce from this dude. Now, imagine if it was Corey that was going on the tour, talking about how he's happy he is divorced from Tia. How do you think people will he would be canceled. He will lose his show. He will lose his endorsements. He will lose everything. I'm a huge fan of Tia Mowry. You know, her and Six the Goddis, they did a video responding to Tia. Why don't I play those clips? And once I finish playing those clips, I will come back and give my final thoughts.
Women do weird shit in between age 36 and 40. And in between age 36 and 40, women will either get pregnant by a random guy or divorce their husbands. I don't know why this happens, but I cannot tell you how many women at 40 or close to 40, I have to talk off a ledge to not divorce their husbands. And They always say that they feel at 40 is when these women begin to feel as though they settled. And then when you ask them, what aspect about your husband makes you feel as though you settled? They always start naming things that simply may not be in his personality. All of a sudden at 40, you're annoyed because he's not more assertive, because he don't buy you enough gifts. And what happens is a lot of women be perfectly happy in their relationships. Then they homegirl man do something extraordinary for them. Now she's all of a sudden unhappy looking at her man like, well, why doesn't he do stuff like this for me? This go back into what we talked about in a previous video about how them female friendships be your downfall almost every time.
My husband is extremely introverted. He's not going to be the type that is going to go above and beyond to be flashy. You know, he's romantic in private. Like he doesn't do a bunch of showboaty bull crap. You know, he gets mad at me when I want to take pictures. It's like, why? Like, let's just embrace the moment. And her husband does give me those vibes. And maybe now she's at a particular age and she's hanging around certain females, and maybe she's seeing them like Jenny Mai with Young Jeezy.
That's what it is.
They're on boats and yachts with the babies, you know. And so she's like, well, why don't we do anything like that? And, you know, it could be, and this again is all speculation, but we all can kind of see where that sparks from or where that stems from. And as women, we got to be very cautious and careful about who we try to pattern our relationships and our lives after, because we could jeopardize and ruin very good situations, all for what? An image, to get a like on a picture, you know, for a little bit of clout for a moment.
That bitch ain't shit. And Corey, if you're watching this, I'll get a new bitch. Way finer than that nagging ass, controlling ass bitch. And I'll be on Instagram posting all the shit she wanted me to post. I'll be posting it with a new bitch because you ain't shit.
You know, maybe it's justified, because I've also seen people say, well, he looks controlling and he looks abusive. And do you see this interview where he cut her off and his facial expression looked like he was irritated by her and he hates her?
Because she aggravated. I know hoes like her. Hoes like her are aggravating as fuck. They never shut up. Even I know the interview you talk about. And this how you know these hoes is retarded, because they was mad at him talking about, look how he told her to be quiet. I said, no, be mad at her. Look how she interrupted him when he talking. Shut up. Tia got that aggravated, loud, high-pitched voice. Hoes like that always got something to say. The man trying to make one sentence. Here you go interrupting him. Man, I know aggravating hoe. That hoe aggravating. I know her type, and I'm unmoved. I'm unfazed. I know them type of hoes. Goodbye.
Why should any man marry a black woman? Why should brothers that's successful, that's out here working hard every day, chasing their purpose, accomplishing things, why should they marry a black woman? Look at Tia. She's out here promoting marriage like it's college, talking about divorce is graduation. This is scary, ladies and gentlemen, and she is saying this on a national television show filled majority of white women. Young girls, young black girls are watching her. Pretty soon, young black women are gonna start talking about they wanna graduate from their relationship. They wanna graduate from their marriage. This is what Tia is out here promoting. Our women think marriage is a university and graduation is divorce? Really? Gentlemen, that is disturbing. Now I understand why the passport bros are growing. Now I understand why black men are just simply just walking away from black women. This is very, very disturbing. Wow. May God help black women. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you agree or you disagree? Either way, leave your comment below. Let's get this conversation started. Now we wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave your comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.